That's my bad boy.
Khamzat is next. I want to make sure that this belt, the middleweight title, that there's no question that I'm the GOAT.
Salam alaikum.
Khamzat Chimaev is locked in, laser-focused, and more dangerous than ever. As his showdown with Dricus Du Plessis approaches, Chimaev is deep into the final phase of his training camp, ready to bring pure destruction.
Why has it taken so long for you to fight again?
I don't know, man. Same question for you guys, for Dana White, for UFC. I can show a lot of message to these guys. Give me a fight, give me a fight. So, and I want to fight with the best guys, and they want to me put in somebody, you know, who has the name, not with the guys who's nobody. There are a lot of guys, young guys, new guys, and I want to fight Khamzat. I want to fight, but they didn't did anything to fight with me, you know. It's not fun to watch if I gonna smash somebody who nobody knows. It's not gonna make money for UFC as well. That's why I think it's hold a long time, you know.
The undefeated powerhouse, Khamzat Chimaev, is pushing his body to the brink. Famous for his relentless pressure and savage grappling, Khamzat is now going all out to send a message to South African champ Dricus Du Plessis. For Chimaev, this is more than just a fight. It's personal. He's been forced to watch from the sidelines as the middleweight division got tangled in politics and chances slipped through his fingers. Now, with a clear target in sight, Chimaev is unleashing everything he's got. Blending brutal ground and pound with relentless takedowns, Khamzat Chimaev is unleashing every weapon in his arsenal in a relentless onslaught. He's not just preparing for a fight, he's preparing to dominate and demolish. With every punishing exchange, Chimaev's mission is clear: shatter Dricus Du Plessis' will early, leaving the crowd no time to even catch their breath.
That's my bad boy.
This camp isn't about scraping by with a decision. It's about total destruction. Chimaev is pushing himself to the limit, seamlessly chaining takedowns, sharpening his ground control, and conditioning his body into a finely tuned weapon. MMA analyst and podcaster Joe Rogan even stepped in to warn Dricus Du Plessis. Khamzat Chimaev is coming to unleash his full power and dismantle DDP in front of thousands of fans.
Like, this was just a overwhelming victory. Khamzat just charged in, dove in, got him down, and mauled him until he broke his face.
Do you think it's different with Du Plessis? Because he can wrestle.
He can wrestle. He's got very good jiu-jitsu. He hits hard, and he's a big, durable dude. But I don't know if he's going to be able to wrestle with that guy. Like, I don't know, man. The Khamzat's skill is so high level, it makes me wonder.
Joe Rogan says Khamzat Chimaev's brutal grappling makes him so dangerous he could nearly finish anyone inside the octagon. If given the green light, Rogan believes Chimaev wouldn't hesitate to end the fight in the very first round.
So this guy was killing himself to get to 70. At 85, he's the man. He gets a title shot.
You have to.
I think.
If you beat Whitaker, the number 3 contender in the
Not
world.
just that, but he ran through him and he strangled him in the first round. He's got the grip of death. I think he might have broke his jaw. That guy's a scary. That grappling is next level.
Rogan continues to praise Chimaev's next level skills, calling him one of the most unique fighters in the UFC today. With his lightning fast speed, raw power, and relentless instinct, Chimaev is an absolute nightmare every time he steps into the cage.
It's very like combat sports driven country. So when a guy like Khamzat comes out of there, you also got to think like horrible place to live. That dude, Khamzat, is the fucking truth.
Real deal.
He's the fucking truth because he got hit with bombs. They fighting hard. It was a war.
In Rogan's eyes, Chimaev isn't just dangerous. He's an absolute killer, capable of taking down the entire UFC roster with both his fists and legs. To Rogan, Chimaev is a freak of nature and a true GOAT in the making.
No, like what's going on when someone just blows up and you just want to see them fight more than anything? Like this, do you know who Khamzat Chimaev is?
Yes.
That's another guy that everybody's like, I can't wait to see that mother fight again. Can he fight again tomorrow?
I want to see him fight too.
Can he fight tomorrow?
I want to see him too. I don't know why, but I do want to see him.
He's got it. Whatever that thing is, he's got it.
It's that interest to want to learn more about him because he's entertainment.
Yeah. When he's like, I killed them all. After his last fight, he goes, bring them to me. I killed them all. I'm like, whoa.
I'm like, this motherfucker sound like he's in Gladiators and shit.
According to Joe Rogan, Khamzat Chimaev possesses incredible timing. He explodes with flawless precision in both distance and timing, instantly putting his opponents on edge and never giving them a moment to breathe. It's that relentless pressure that makes him so terrifying inside the octagon.
Snoop, the word is he's even better than you've seen. The word is by people who train with him, they're like, dude, he is a fucking freak of nature. He's a freak of nature. He's really smart. He knows what to do. He's got sick timing. He's just like, he's got a super genius fight mindset. Like you watch him fight, he doesn't make any mistakes. He's had, I think he's had 3 or 4 fights in the UFC. He's only been hit twice.
He's that defensive?
He's just a swarm.
Wow.
He's just a swarm. One guy he knocked out with 1 punch in the first round. These other guys he just gets a hold of and smashes them. It's wild.
And there's nothing you can do when he get his hands on you.
It's wild, and everybody can sense it. So he's got that thing about him.
Khamzat Chimaev isn't buying the hype. He laughed off the idea that his fight with Dricus Du Plessis is a war. For Chimaev, this is strictly business. He doesn't see DDP as being on his level. Backing DDP is former UFC champ Robert Whitaker, who's showing genuine respect for Dricus, calling him skilled, dangerous, and the real deal once that cage door closes. Whitaker makes it clear, no matter how confident Khamzat is, this will be a serious, high-level showdown.
Can DDP drag it into those later rounds? Can he get through the first grappling exchanges? If Chimaev can't get DDP out of there, DDP wins. Like DDP wins almost every fight. You can't get rid of him, right? Honestly, dude, he's not going anywhere.
To sharpen his edge even more, Khamzat has been training with Ilia Topuria, 2 true killers pushing each other to the limit. These sessions aren't just hard work, they're championship level grind. Khamzat is zeroed in on going full throttle for the entire 15 minutes, making conditioning a key priority. His team meticulously studies DDP's style, hunting for insights to weave into Khamzat's game plan.
Mugabe, he's done the welterweight thing, he's done the middleweight thing, so he's a draw. And I think the UFC, story-wise, wants to see Chimaev get, a shot at champion or whatever. They want to see Chimaev like up the top of the ladder. They want to see him in that picture.
I see that's a great fight for both guys. Robert, he doesn't have the best takedown defense, but he's hard to catch because he has that weird karate style. He always keeps that lead hand low. So if you're Khamzat, He's not going to be one of those guys you're going to be able to go in there and bull rush in the first 2 minutes and let your whole load out. You're going to have to be smart when you fight him. And
they're working to capture footage of Khamzat smoothly transitioning between heavy striking and relentless takedown attempts. Mental imagery and maintaining composure are crucial for him to stay calm and confident both leading up to the fight and once inside the cage. Robert Whittaker has shown genuine respect for Dricus Du Plessis, acknowledging just how dangerous and therefore tough and skilled he truly is. Whittaker emphasized that this fight will be serious because Dricus is no joke.
Can DDP drag it into those later rounds? Can he get through the first grappling exchanges? If Chimaev can't get DDP out of there, DDP wins. Like DDP wins almost every fight. You can't get rid of him, right? Honestly, dude, he's not going anywhere.
Khamzat matches up against him. It will be a high-level battle with both fighters presenting serious challenges inside the cage. However, Ayel Abdelaziz, Islam Makhachev's manager, confidently declared that Khamzat Chimaev will do to Dricus Du Plessis what he did to Robert Whittaker, dominate and finish him.
Du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. How do you feel about this fight?
Everybody know I used to work with Khamzat. I love the guy. After COVID, it really messed him up. One of the craziest things I ever seen. Throwing up like blood. As far as I know now, he's in Russia, he's in camp, he's focused, he's a superstar. He's one of the biggest stars in the UFC. When you have this kind of pressure, sometimes people doesn't know how to handle it. It's hard to bet against focused Khamzat, healthy Khamzat. I think he can beat anyone on any given day. As talent, as technique, it's Khamzat. If you go to the third and fourth and fifth round, how this fight gonna go? I believe Khamzat can go there, did to him what he did to Robert Whittaker. 100%, I believe this.
At the same time, American mixed martial artist Eddie Alvarez didn't hold back when discussing the Dricus Du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev matchup. He described Dricus as an odd, awkward fighter who's tough to read in the cage, but definitely not unbeatable. Alvarez is fully behind Khamzat and confidently predicts a clear win for him.
August 16th, UFC 319 is going to be headlined by Dricus Du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. Who do you favor in that fight?
I think it's hard to bet against Chimaev for me. The guy's a powerhouse, but I can't pick that. Yeah, Dricus is like this odd character for me. Like I never really watching him aesthetically. It don't all look perfect. It's very like it doesn't look aesthetically. It doesn't look good, but he gets the job done. His conditioning's crazy. He's one of the hardest workers in the entire sport, and he finds a way. He's one of them guys who find a way regardless of how it looks. So you can never count him out.
Dricus Du Plessis is the kind of fighter who can flip the script. If Khamzat doesn't dominate early, Dricus has the grit, endurance, and unpredictability to shift the fight in his favor, especially if Khamzat slows down or starts to fade under pressure.
Chimaev, if it goes past round 2, Dricus.
Khamzat's game plan for beating Dricus is straightforward. Take him down, keep him grounded, and maintain control. If that doesn't go as planned, which has happened before, Khamzat will shift to his striking, aiming to outstrike Dricus for the rest of the fight. At its core, this is the fundamental way Khamzat can secure the win. Khamzat Chimaev remains undefeated, and rather than simply gearing up for his toughest challenge yet against Dricus Du Plessis, he's leaving no stone unturned. Khamzat isn't just training hard, he's fine-tuning every part of his game, pushing both his body and mind to their absolute limits. It's going to be total destruction inside the Octagon. But don't be mistaken, Dricus Du Plessis is a serious challenge. With knockout power and a warrior's mindset, he's ready to do the unthinkable and hand Khamzat his first defeat. Former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping praises Khamzat Chimaev as a phenom and one of MMA's best finishers, but warns he could face challenges against Dricus Du Plessis in a 5-round fight. Chimaev has never fought a full championship round and has only gone the distance twice, showing signs of fatigue. Bisping believes while Chimaev is a freak of nature and an incredible wrestler, the extended fight with Dricus could expose some weaknesses. Both fighters bring serious skill and danger, setting the stage for one of the most brutal and thrilling middleweight battles ever. Khamzat Chimaev, a once-in-a-generation monster, isn't here to compete. He's here to destroy, with veterans like Bisping and Rogan saying he doesn't need 5 rounds to finish fights. The highly anticipated matchup pits Khamzat's relentless wrestling, striking, and conditioning against Dricus Du Plessis' sharp skills and heavy hands. Khamzat's camp will push him to his limits as he aims to control the fight from start to finish. Meanwhile, Dricus will rely on smart striking and experience to disrupt Khamzat and seize key moments to land powerful shots. What do you think will decide the fight? Will Khamzat's relentless pressure and wrestling take control, or will Dricus Du Plessis' striking and power prove too much? How many rounds do you see this going? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more fight news, analysis, and prediction, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.